For months later, each time she went to school, they refused to be friends because they thought she might be a vampire or a witch. This is when she knew Portland, Oregon is no longer safe for her. Kim needed a peaceful life and good friends, which Mark agreed with her, and went to the most friendly but rainiest city in the USA, Seattle, Washington. She was registered to the special school where she met for nice girls, Uma Yarrow, a girl with brown hair, blue eyes, yellow shirt, and blue jeans, Z Elite, a girl with blonde hair, hazel eyes, wearing a band t-shirt, and a legging with robotics, Sally Quinn, a girl with red hair, blue eyes, heart t-shirt, and blue skirt, and Judy Davis, a girl with long brown hair, hazel eyes, wearing the ant t-shirt, and black leggings. Judy was obsessed with insects and rodents, unlike people everywhere. Unlike Portland, Seattle felt like a safe haven for friends, and Kim too. "So you must be the new girl," Uma said. That's right. My name is Kim." Kim introduced herself before asking, "What's yours?" "Nice to meet you. I'm Judy." Judy introduced herself, smiling as she fed the hamsters food. "Yeah, I'm Sally." Sally introduced herself. "My name is Umaline Yarrow, but you may call me Uma." Uma introduced herself. "Yeah, Kim. The name is Z-Bay Elite. Call me Z for short." Z introduced herself last. "Nice to meet you four. I think you're being nice to me, and I loved it." Kim said. "Yeah. I think you're also nicer than these people back in Forks." Uma said. "Nice tattoos. Where did it come from?" Judy asked. "My tattoos." Kim asked as she put off her jacket and short-sleeved shirt, and pulled the sleeve from her right arm, and saw the strange marks she received as an infant. They hung out with Kim before and after class, talked about their past, and Kim disliked her past back in Portland due to how people were treating her. All of them felt so sorry for her. Kim felt supportive and asked them anything like what's their favorite stuff. Hers is watching paranormal activity recordings. Uma's favorite is watching horror, which impressed her. Z's and Sally's favorites are music. And Judy's favorites are the misunderstood creatures on Earth, ants, insects, spiders, snakes, and rodents. And they played Truth or Dare. When Uma asks Kim for the truth or the dare, she chooses dare, which led her saying, "I dare you to kiss two of us. It's either me, Sally, Z, or Judy." Kim then chooses to kiss her and Judy. "Well, that was unexpected," Uma said, blushing. "Ha, that was cute," Judy said, giggling. "Wait, do you love being kissed, even girls like me?" Kim asked in surprise. Judy smiles at Kim and said, "I love being kissed, even insects, spiders, snakes, rodents, and every gender of humans or not." "Oh, I'm sorry for making you uncomfortable," Kim said. "Oh no, you're fine. You did not. I just love it," Judy said, chuckling. "Well, even though I disliked boys, they made me so uncomfortable that I wanted to run," Uma said. "I only like people who actually treat me with respect," Kim said. They continued to play Truth or Dare. If it was the final turn, Z asked when Kim wanted the truth. She asked, "Is this true you have been suffering since school but not this?" She began to hallucinate herself in first grade during the apple incident. In reality, Z saw her nosebleed and began to regret what she had said. Even Uma, Sally, and Judy began to worry sick and hoped Kim was okay. Z touched Kim's shoulder to snap out of the hallucination. She began to cry in a traumatic way. "Kim, are you okay?" Uma asked in shock. Kim just turned away and did not bother to answer. Judy touched her shoulder gently. There, Kim," Judy said in a calming voice. "I'm sorry for saying that to you," Z said, still feeling guilty. I forgive you. It's one of my natural powers," Kim said, stopped crying but still had tears in her face. 5 years later. It was MySpace's first annual Seeing Queen contest. Judy, now wearing braces, invited Kim, Uma, Sally, and Z to support her during the event. She introduced her other friends, Barbara Royce, who has pink raccoon hair in the front, gorgeous look, glitch checkers as a t-shirt and belt, black jeans, and pink Converse, Rachel Elliott who has a makeup to look like a ragdoll, holding baby doll heads, has blue eyes, wearing blue dress, blue and black checkered belt, and demonia boots, and Isha Rellant who has fish hair clips, aquatic blue hair, one piercing on the lip and eyebrow, wearing a couple of clownfishes gathered together while the blue fish looked in pride, blue jeans, and blue Converse. She explains these three to the quadrio. Isha was a huge fan of everything aquatic. Kim said to Judy to wish her and her friends luck. The contest was hosted by a scene king, who wanted a scene queen. His name was Gregory Wilson who has brown scene-like hair, piercings on his lips, a domo tees, blue jeans, green checkers for belt, and white Converse. He loves all of the designs for the scene queens. He was mostly impressed by Barbara's looks. The contestants of MySpace Scene Queen Contest 2005 goes as follows. Gina Lee, wearing a Disney inspiration scene girl. Veronica Young, wearing Fall Out Boy inspiration scene. Barbara Royce, the most gorgeous outfit with barbed wires and color checkered. Lily Dimitri, sci-fi inspiration scene girl. What Gregory does not know that she worked with a brutal band in Australia, her home. Grace Junzio, werewolf inspiration. Carrie Green, everything pink. Isha Rellant, aquatic. Judy Davis, insects, spiders, snakes, and rodent. Glenda Santiago, Edgar Allan Poe inspiration. Ashley Garland, Wizard of Oz inspiration. Rachel Elliott, the second gorgeous outfit with baby doll's head hanging from her belt. Charlotte Cullen, cosplayer, she was diagnosed with cancer at the time. Isabel Landry, DC inspiration scene girl. Laura Fee, Marvel inspiration scene girl. Frankie Toronto, witch inspiration. Alice Sherwood, frog inspiration. Patricia Williams, fantasy inspiration. Catherine Lawrence, anime inspiration. Jane Parker, Kiss inspiration. Daniela Rout, road inspiration. Zoe George, guitarist inspiration. Barbie Riveria, Barbie inspiration. Hannah Frost, ice inspiration. Millie Greensun, clown inspiration. During the event, a pen leaks in Carrie Green's pocket, staining her white shirt hot pink. Her irrational anger at the impurity made other contestants and Gregory worried as Barbara said in voice chat, "Don't be such a Karen, Carrie." Alright, that's enough. And the top 8 winners are. Gregory announced. Oh boy. Here we go. I hope I beat you, barbed wire. Carrie said. Well, I hope you're not in the top 8 spot. Barbara said.